Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome everybody to the menorah lighting at Revere City Hall on the third night of Hanukkah. And tonight, this has been an annual event for the last 7 or 8 years. And we have a new menorah, and we want to thank the Chabad from out of Everett and Swampscott for their donation. And they have a few things to nush on inside after the event. Some potato latkes, potato pancakes for you, wannabe Jews. Yeah. So want to thank you again for coming in. We're going to do the service right now. We're going to call on the rabbi to give a little history of Hanukkah, I hope, about the lights and how we light them. Very short history. And we'll do that, and I'm going to have the mayor light a candle. And who else do we have here? I'm trying to say, we got from the Beachfront Temple, and we'll have people from Beachfront light a candle. Well, thank you for that. And we'll have people from Shirley Ave, which one wants to come up and do it. Joe Cole's here, we can have him do it, and Inez. So right now, I will turn it over. I'll have our other wannabe rabbi, Mayor Arrigo, say a few words about Hanukkah.
Thank you, Ira, and good evening, everyone. Happy Hanukkah. Don't mind the tie that I'm wearing. This was a gift by Ira, which I am proudly displayed today, all day today, and I'll break it out a couple more days.
I wore mine last night at the council meeting.
Ira wore his last night, so I'll be brief because it is freezing out here tonight. I want to just mention one thing, and that is how this year, I'm sure, is a little bit more solemn than past years of celebrating Hanukkah. After the tragic events of Pittsburgh, I think what makes me proud about this city and makes me proud about being here tonight and seeing everyone out here is the celebration of brotherhood that we have for everyone in our community, in our country. So I'm extremely proud to be here, and I want people to know that the way that, although this is a solemn Hanukkah for everyone, it's also a celebration of the love and the brotherhood that we have, not only in the city of Revere, but throughout the country. So happy Hanukkah, and I promise to be quick. I'm going to pass it off at this point. Thank you, Ira.
Rabbi, you can go on next.
All right. I likewise we'll keep this short. Just a little bit about the history of Hanukkah and why we are celebrating here tonight. So over 2,000 years ago, in the ancient land of Israel, there was a foreign kingdom that invaded and ruled over the Jewish people there. And they sought to destroy the Jewish religion by means of religious persecution and denying the Jews who lived in Israel the freedom to practice their religion as they saw fit. And for a while, they went into hiding. They would practice their religion in secret, but eventually there arose a small group of brave men called the Maccabees who said, we can't have people infringing upon our freedom of religion, right? We need to stand up for what's right and stand up against these oppressors. And although they were a small band of people against a very, very mighty Greek army, miraculously they prevailed. And we believe that this miracle was because they stood on the right side of things. They stood for freedom. And when we celebrate this miracle, we are reminding ourselves in today's day and age how important it is to stand on the side of freedom. And the second miracle of Hanukkah was when the Jews came back to the temple in Jerusalem. They saw that it had been desecrated by the Greeks in an effort to destroy their religion, and there was not enough oil to light the menorah. Okay, they could only find one small flask of oil, enough to last for one night. And it would take them 8 days to make new oil for the menorah. But they had faith. They had faith in the power of light. They had faith in the power of goodness. And they went ahead and lit the menorah. And the menorah went on to burn for 8 days until they could attain more oil for the menorah. So when we celebrate this 8-night long festival, What we're celebrating is the victory of light over darkness and the faith that in the end, the light of goodness and kindness will prevail over these dark times. So I want to wish each and every one of you a very happy Hanukkah. And I hope that you find light in your lives and that you take the light in your life and spread it towards somebody else in an effort to spread the light and be the light in the life of somebody else. Without further ado, we're going to pass it over to Rabbi Misha from the Beach Marshal.
Mishav, say a few words, please. Our rabbi from Beachmont, and we want to say hello to our Beachmont folks. Unfortunately, in a year from now, they'll be visiting other temples, but we hope that they come back and join us again next year and do the Menorah for us next year. Rabbi?
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. Happy Hanukkah. As Ira pointed out, that this is actually going to be the final year of our congregation in Revere, which is going to leave Revere without a synagogue in the area. And I checked the dates about how long our synagogue has been around. It's 113 years. And Revere is known as the place of the first public beach, and that's 122 years. So our synagogue is about 9 years younger than the beach. So even though the building will no longer be around, the residents are still here in Revere. And so it's such a nice opportunity to be able to gather, even on such frigid and cold days like this. And so it really warms my heart to see all of us still coming together, whether it's in or out of the synagogue building. So thank you all for coming out tonight. Happy Hanukkah.
Thanks, Rabbi. And before we do the lights, very quickly introduce a few of our visiting folks. So it's a school committee person, Stacy Rizzo. And on my left, we have Councilor at Large, Anthony Zambuto, and our police chief, Jim Guido, Ward 3 Councilor Arthur Guanasso, Ward 5 Councilor John Powers. On my right, Councilor at Large Dan Rizzo, former mayor, our school committee person Jerry Visconti, school committee Michael Ferranti. Did I miss anybody? Miss anybody? Good. Okay. So right now, Rabbi, since you're here, I'll have Beachmont light the first candle. I'll do the shamus.
There you go.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to happen. Wait a minute. I guess it doesn't work that way. Just hit the top button once.
Top button. All right, after you. The future.
Once. That's okay. Once.
All right.
There you go. There's the first candle.
Good job.
And Mr. Mayor, you do this top button once. There's the second candle. And Joe Cole, you and Inez come up. Joe's our commander from our Jewish War Veterans here in Revere. And we'll have him light the third candle. Just hit the top button once. And that's it. So that's our 3 nights, 3 lights. And I'll be here every night until next Sunday lighting those. And we need more bulbs, Rabbi, by the way.
Get you more bulbs.
Okay, so with that, thank you. Chag Sameach. Happy holidays to everybody. And thank you all for coming out. We got potato latkes inside and coffee, hot coffee, and donuts, right?
Yes.
So with that, thank you, Chabad. I hope I didn't miss anybody that's here. Oh, Carol Ty's here, our school committee person. And other than that, thank you so much, and we'll see you around. And happy holidays to all our friends. Now we are going to take a group picture, so if everybody can come up under the menorah, and we'll memorialize our time here.